Hello beautiful souls, welcome to another reading. Today's reading is specifically designed for air signs, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You can apply this reading to your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. And in today's reading we are going to do a love reading and we are going to look into what is happening in your love life. So I pre-shuffled the cards, so let's see what we have. We have Page of Coins. Then the second card is Page of Cups, okay? And then Hierophant. Okay, this is very interesting. So I'm going to talk about each card separately, but to give you like a message, I have the feeling that currently, like many of you, because this is a collective general reading, but many of you are, I had the feeling like in the early stage of something like a connection that just started, or maybe you're reconnecting with someone that is feeling a little bit different, because we have two pages and page energy is very like new energy and very, yeah, the energy that is basically like a starting point or something. So probably there is something new. It can be like new connection, new stage in your relationship, or just that you are looking at love differently and that you are like shifting something. Or you can also be that you are learning something new, because the page is very curious energy. So we are like learning something new. You are maybe observing something, or you are just doing something differently, because also the Page of Coins, it's very grounded energy. The coins are earth energy, very grounded. So someone is curious about you, or you are kind of like curious also about someone else. It can also be that, I don't know, they're watching you, they're thinking about you, or they're also planning to move closer. But basically the coins, like I said, grounded energy, very long-term energy. So it can also be that they are thinking long-term about you, even if they don't maybe fully express it yet. But also, you know, like I was talking with the Page of Cups, it's also that like very Page of Cups, very sweet energy, very dreamy energy. So I don't know, soft messages, small gifts, surprises, flowers, chocolate, you know, this kind of very sweet energy is the Page of Cups representing. Or it can also be that maybe you are like experiencing some kind of like nostalgia, that you are thinking about, I don't know, someone from your past, or you want like emotional security, or you want like a depth connection with someone. So you're basically also maybe yeah, you really want some emotional security, some of you, my air signs. But I have a feeling that also, you know, this is what I'm just having the feeling, because we have two pages, so it can also be that you are not paying attention that much to maybe understand the emotional maturity or something like that. Because like I said, this is a little bit like immature energy. It's energy that is not so stable, not so like for example the Kings. Okay, King is very much grounded, very much stable, but Page is very fresh energy, very new energy. So it's not like very mature energy. And it can also be that, you know, very young energy, very exciting, but a little bit uncertainty is there, also sensitivity, not enough experiences, or also maybe you or the second person you are in a relationship, you may be scared of being, I don't know, too deep with each other. Or it can also be that some of you are still waiting for some kind of validation in this relationship. So you are waiting for maybe someone who is real, and basically you are maybe all the time looking for some kind of proof to give, okay, this kind of validation to something. But with the Hierophant card, I want to focus on this card, because it's from Major Arcana, and it's basically saying that it's not like something casual that's coming, but it's mostly like something serious, like commitment, real talk. It can also be, of course, like that you are going to move from this curiosity to something real. And definitely what I'm picking, like future plans, doing things differently with this next person, being exclusive to each other. Or basically for some of you, if you're already in a relationship, air signs, it can be like you are going to form a deep spiritual bond. So something that is going to be very much, I would say, aligned and blessed. So definitely some commitments you can expect, trust, divine timing, all of these things is basically what is Hierophant talking about. But if you are single, what I'm picking, air signs, if you are single, someone around you definitely sees you as someone worth to build future with, okay, the real future with, but they're moving a little bit slowly, I have the feeling. Or you can also watch for grounded earth signs or also water signs, okay? Because we have the Page of Cups. So earth signs or water signs maybe. What else? I'm also having the feeling, if you're dating currently or you don't have like clear situationships, okay, unclear connections, it's going to shift probably because they may suddenly, I don't know, want to define your relationship or talk about something long-term with you. So also be prepared for this. But if you are air signs already in a relationship, I think that your bond is going to be more deepened, and maybe new emotional chapter is going to come. Like I said, moving together, moving in together, you say it. I think, yeah, moving in together. It can also be engagement, or maybe you're just going to discover that you have some shared values. It can also be. So also look for, like I said, small gestures, for, I don't know, be more patient in love currently is the message. And also this is your wake-up call that if you have been, I don't know, adapting your word or something, you don't need validation from anyone, you know. Just ground yourself and let it kind of like unfold naturally. And for some of you guys, what I'm also picking, it can be that you are attracting someone who wants more basically than a situationship or a moment with you, but they want kind of like the journey with you. So just let yourself open your heart and also start noticing all of the little gestures and little things that people may be showing you. And some signs and symbols. So air signs, what I'm picking, oceans. If you will have some dreams with oceans, it can be a sign for you. If you are going to all the time get the repeating numbers, we have number 5, okay? And also pages in some decks are the second after the knights. So you can also look for 555 on repeating numbers or 222. 555, it means change, and 222 basically means partnership or divine connections. Or you can also hear some songs about nostalgia or commitment, or you can also receive an unexpected message or a compliment. So look for this. But I have the feeling, air signs, that that was it for this short daily love message. So thank you so much for listening. And if you would like to get a personal reading, link is in the description down below. Also, please don't forget that this is a collective and general message, so only take what is feeling right and leave the rest. And you have a free will, your person has a free will, nothing is ever set in stone, so also keep that in mind. And if you are an air signs and this is resonating, or you're wanting to claim this message, drop your sign in the comment section down below. And also just trust the universe and trust the divine timing, air signs. So thank you so much for listening, and air signs. Until next time, see you.